Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. And in the last episode, guys, our new friend Lucy over at the Nymph of Louisiana sent Sherlock and Watson to the Creole Quarter to look for a person by the name of Champagne, who is apparently our next contact in the case. Now, once we entered the Creole Quarter, however, we were sidetracked, imagine that, by a man by the name of Cole, who was very distressed and believed that he was being visited by the Loa of Death. Now, Cole definitely was having visions, but they were more like hallucinations, because we discovered he was being kind of subtly poisoned by an herb merchant by the name of Zora, who is not subtle at all. Zora holds Cole responsible for the death of her husband, who happened to be Cole's brother, but we just finished examining a crime scene, for all intents and purposes, that shows that the sheriff shot Cole's brother, and there wasn't really anything that Cole could do about it. So, we need to go ahead and find Zora once again and kind of let her know the situation. Maybe she'll actually be able to forgive Cole for this.
What do you want?
Cole and William share blame? Oh, man.
I know you are angry at Cole, but you must know that he is not guilty of your husband's death. I was at the warehouse and I saw it all myself. The sheriff shot William and Cole couldn't prevent it, not even at the cost of his life.
Why did Cole survive then? And how did he return unwounded?
He had no chance of stopping the sheriff, but he found himself unnoticed. All he could do was run or die.
That jackal sheriff. Perhaps you're right. I didn't want to kill Cole. It's just too painful to know that he's still around while my Will's dead.
You can mourn with Cole. Forgive him if you can.
I'll need some time for that.
Cole's tragedy. I mean, saying that she needs time is better than her saying no. Let's head back to Cole. Hopefully nothing bad has happened to him while we've been gone. See what happens here. I'm hoping he's still right outside his shack, just waiting for us. He hasn't given in to despair. He certainly hasn't been visited by the Loa of Death. Okay, there he is.
Sir?
I have good news. No Loas are coming for you. You were poisoned.
What?
Zora sold you Jimson weed instead of jasmine. That was the cause of your hallucination. She wanted revenge.
It doesn't change anything. Look, the Loas were guiding her. I deserved it.
I went to the warehouse and I know what happened. You are not guilty of William's death. You had no chance of stopping the sheriff. Your only choice was to run or die.
That was my purpose as a brother. But I failed William. I'm a coward. I ruined 2 lives in one evening, including Zora's.
I spoke with Zora and she forgives you. Now is the time to forgive yourself.
Thank you, sir. I'll try.
Now, don't get me wrong, she's not going to be inviting you for Sunday lunch or anything, but maybe after time, a little bit of time has passed, to be able to make proper amends. Alright, now that we have got that taken care of, let's go ahead and find Champagne, who I assume is in this houseboat here. Oh, doggies!
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense here. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can Champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
I love her voice.
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1-2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire 'em out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
I mean, Holmes probably does have a bottle of you-know-what, though Champagne and Sherlock's definition of you-know-what may be very different. Okay, so... Mind Palace time. Who is the Jewel Seller A? Invitation to the auction. Mrs. Zoe Clemens has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Missing person poster. Let's try invitation to the auction. Oh wait, never mind, we don't even need that color. The philanthropists? Yeah, for sure. Rich man from the French Quarter. Bank clerk slipped. Bought from one of the upstanding city philanthropists. He is most likely the jewel seller who stands behind the A in the telegram from the Edelweiss Institute is E. Arnson from the French Quarter. Yeah, we did it. A for Arnson. Now, we're going to assume... Well, hold on. Let's see if we can talk to Champagne.
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly.
I like those puppers. So let's head into the rich district. Or at least into the French Quarter. And then... Chinatown. I don't know if we have the French Quarter, necessarily. You, sir.
Help me, please.
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Passerby suggests using a cab near the Harbor Master building to travel to the French Quarter. Oh. Okay. We'll hustle over to the harbor, grab a cab. I'm sure that's going to be a little bit... I bet that is the cab right there. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Well, we got all of those profiles from the wanted posters, and we helped out Cole with his Loa problem.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
The New World. Silver Trophy. Arnson's Mansion.
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson has a shady garden.
One of the things that I've noticed being a desert dweller for so long, that me and humidity don't really get along all that much, but the heat I'm okay with.
Watson. The opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
How surreal would it be for Watson to go along with Sherlock back to Cordona? I don't know. Where are we? I guess we should ask some questions. Ah, we can actually look at all the stuff we've gathered. White suit. Leg doctor. Royal garments. So plush you'll feel like a whole new man. Nurse disguise. Stylish suit. A study in violet. That looks very nice. Sailor uniform. Bohemian. And purple waistcoat. No shrinking violet. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and have that right now. Seems appropriate. And the magician's hat, not so much. maybe... Let's not go with a hat. We got the sailors. What about Watson? American jacket, courtesy of the courtesan. There you go. Looking good there, John.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
My dear fella, you're talking to the right man.
I do declare. The locals say Mr. Arnson's mansion has a large gate adorned with bisons. Yes! Well, let's take a look around and see. Nice courtyard. Of course. Oh wait, of course! Any rich man worth his salt would have bisons on his gate. The Tonkas. Buffalo. Oh, that's where we are. Looks like we got a little bit of a maze. And a ominous alley. I think this is where we came. Oh no, no it's not. There they are. So we've got the livery stable, essentially. Oh, this looks pleasant.
Lord, help me.
I'm not the Lord, but maybe I can be of assistance.
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
So we got missing people here too. I guess that doesn't surprise me in the least. Getting kind of New Orleans Norman Bates vibes. Horror at the door. Arneson's mansion. Horror at the door, the thing on the doorstep. Either way, it's not pleasant. Okay, we are going to head back to that, but I do want to check and see if there's anything else that we need to look for here. Already went down that alleyway. Couldn't talk to this... Well, we could talk to this guy, but it's not gonna matter all that much. We went that way. Alright. Think we are good. So Davy is mute. And I wonder if that... Oh, kitty! Right there on the wagon. Look at you. Very well camouflaged. So let's... Excuse me, John. Maybe we need to find some tracks or something. Got this cart too. What happened to Davy? Oh, we have got no observations. Good lord. I don't know. Logic would tell me that we need to go this way. Maybe we can go through the door now. There we are.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all.
This must be the key to the stables.
I figured this would be the hiding spot, but... Okay, that's just a horsey.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
Oh.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Get this horse some water. Too sweet. Okay, water. Water, water, water. Dying horse. Severe stroke in his heat stroke. What is this? Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
Okay, if I was water, where would I be? That's not helpful, sir. Wondering if there's a water bucket or maybe something we have to find a little bit later. Telling me there's something I need to observe. Okay. Not normally a case for... Guess that's further on.
Please, Lord, protect my brother.
Please, Lord, protect this horse. Can we go through... Okay. Can.
This might be useful.
Aha! We got you, buddy.
At least that's one life saved.
Back in the saddle. Trophy earned. Gold! Up you go, buddy. Go ahead. Oh, it must smell so horrible in here. Okay, he's not going to drink. I'm going to assume he's good. Magical healing waters. Oh. Yeah. Cool yourself off. If I could unlock these doors and just let you run, that is what we would do.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
So cayenne pepper, a dying horse that's been neglected, and then easy entry here to the mansion. No sign of the brother. As of yet. Let's look around the grounds before we decide to get too hasty. Gotta case the place, you know what I mean? Oh, great, a gazebo in the back. You guys remember Sherlock Holmes? Oh, that is something dead there in the background. If y'all remember Chapter 1, a gazebo and a lovely backyard does not necessarily mean that good times are on the agenda.
No way in.
Maybe we do need to go ahead and check the back. Alright, well... Oh, that's just a tree. Root almost ripped out. Investigation scene. Oh, something.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Slight indent and palm print.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
The most important.
Look, Watson. Animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Maybe a possum?
Boots, size 10.
Well, we got the tracks are leading us over here. Got what's left of a boat.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant. No sign of a boat.
Maybe they waited for one? Hello there, crocodile. So 2 men. 2 very different boot sizes. They have a struggle? Got the tripping on the root almost being just pulled up. Wondering what we have to do here. Talk to her through the gate?
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please, look for my little brother.
Oh, I didn't even check back here. Oh.
There's blood here.
Watson.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10. The heels are sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
Yeah, Sherlock gonna get even more of a growth of beard? Mud with peat. Trail and dust.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Lock & Sons Locksmithery. Perfect name for that profession. So we've got a horse store. Let's check out the rest of... Oh, there's a body. That's interesting.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Barefoot, too.
The candle was burning when it fell. A trail of wax leads to the door.
Is that where the candle was? Found the murder weapon.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
That must be Mr. Body. But where is Colonel Mustard and Professor Plum? We've got a bell room. We've got a horsey room. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmet. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make heads nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmet, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. There's something in the...
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
I'm able to get some of it.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Oh, well, no, it doesn't look like the brother.
Mr. Arneson with his prey. Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Oh, and now we're playing as Watson? Oh, gotta examine the body.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
A ritual blade.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Still have all your digits.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. His corneas are already clouded. This man has been dead for a week, the result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
I like it when Holmes and Watson work as a team. I don't like it when Holmes already knows everything. I like when Watson can actually offer useful information. Okay, so we have... we still got a lot of evidence here in this house. Can we actually go out the front? No, we cannot. Door is still locked. Oh, there is more death. This is not a good place to have employment. Or to be employed. That's probably more accurate. I'll tell you what, guys. I think this is a good place to go ahead and end the episode. When we get back, Holmes and Watson will just keep on exploring the house and see what actually happened here. Something pretty significant, to say the least. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.